Hello, everyone, and welcome to another session of Learning to Play League of Legends. We've gone through almost all of the different champion roles so far. And the last one we really have left is the tank. So, we're going to try it out with Cho'Gath, as he is one of the only tanks I have. And we've already done Garen with Fighter, um, and I think this will be a good one. This will be a good one to try. So, as usual, we'll just begin with a simple overview of his abilities, and then we'll head on into the practice tool, test him out. So, Cho'Gath has his passive, Carnivore. Whenever Cho'Gath kills a unit, he recovers health and mana. The values restored increase with Cho'Gath's level. Okay, pretty simple. Q is Rupture. Ruptures the ground at target location, popping enemy units into the air, dealing damage, and slowing them. Okay. Cho'Gath unleashes a terrible scream at enemies in a cone, dealing magic damage and silencing enemies for a few seconds. Okay. So the Feral Scream is good for briefly disabling enemy abilities. Okay. I mean, it deals damage too, but I feel like the damage is incidental and that your real use for it is going to be the debuff. Is E. Vorpal Spikes. Cho'Gath's attacks release deadly spikes, dealing damage and slowing all enemy units in front of him. Okay. Let me see that again. Okay. A little bit of damage because it took a little while to kill the minion. But it slows them and it's a ranged line. Okay. And I've managed to forget Q already. Oh, right, the rupture. Yeah. Okay. Popping enemy units in the air, dealing damage and slowing them. Okay. All right. So he's got a fair amount of debuffs. Like each of these have their own debuff. Q and E both slow. Q also pops enemy units into the air, which I've seen happen, and I've been on the receiving end of it before. I want to say that that is effectively, though not technically, um, immobilizing the unit for that moment of time where they're popped up in the air. I don't know if uh, summon ability or not summon abilities, summoner spells like dash would let you get out of that. Unclear. Saying rupture is some very rude crowd control. Oh yeah, I guess it would work on all the minions too. I've never really thought about it in that fashion because being on the receiving end, it was always like strictly targeted at me, I felt like. Okay. Alright, so this is good. And his ult. Beast devours an enemy unit, dealing a high amount of true damage. If the target is killed, Cho'Gath grows, gaining maximum health. Okay. So you're saying it's a better stun. Tenacity will not reduce the duration of knockups and knockbacks. Interesting. Okay. Well, now here's a curiosity I have about Feast. Cho'Gath grows, gaining maximum health. Does the actual growing have any mechanical relevance? Or is it the maximum health is relevant and the growing is just aesthetic, which would be totally acceptable. Um, Presuming he actually grows in-game. Like, it might say that as fluff, I'm not sure. Perhaps. Okay. We'll take a look at the overview again real fast. Just magic damage. A little more on the ability side. Okay. Yeah, lots of toughness. Little bit of crowd control, a little bit of damage. Well, I don't know if anyone heard that, but it would appear that a bird just smacked itself into my door. Okay. Well, bird's fine. We'll keep going here. So, okay, you're saying when he grows, his hitbox becomes bigger. Curses. His auto attack range is bigger. And believe they made the cone bigger. W cone. Alright. Alright. Okay then. Well, let's just hop straight on in to the practice tool. Add a bot. Oh god. Okay, that's fine. Where are you, Cho'Gath? There you are. Oh yeah. I'm not super worried about this at the moment. We'll take a look at runes after the practice tool. I'm not sure I understood anything he said, and I am totally okay with that. So I know how Lux plays. Okay. First one to get... 89 damage. I'm kinda thinking Rupture. 60 mana. Although this is the least amount of mana, and it's got roughly the same cooldown. Target's max health magic
30 seconds until minions spawn.
We're gonna go with Q. We're gonna go with Q. Okay. Grab something from the store. Not that it makes a huge difference right now, because we're just learning his abilities. Okay. Now I did, if anyone can tell, maybe not, I went into settings a little before starting the stream while here in a practice tool, and I adjusted the size of the little the bar down here, all the options and whatnot, because I had found in the past couple games, now that the camera is unlocked and I've been using the screen to move. Oh geez, it's doing it again here. Now that the screen moves, there we go. Now the screen moves properly with the mouse going up and down. I would want to move down or click something down here real close to the bottom pretty often because of the way I would have my positioning, and it would be like right over top of this. So we change it up just to see how it. Okay. I love that. Okay, now we'll go for E. I. Oh, yep. I already forgotten how that worked. Curses. I think I thought I was getting a W. Aha. Uh-oh. Damn it, Lux. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm out of mana. Okay.
Haste.
Alright, alright. Where's the, I'll be back in a couple seconds. Okay. Frostfire Gauntlet, Mercury Tread. What else we got down here? Turbo Chem Tank. I'm not saying I'm explicitly staying away from things that have active abilities, but we've seen so far that I struggle with more than 3 abilities at a time. So adding one more is not the best plan of course of action at the moment, I feel like. Okay. That's fine. We'll do that for now. I like the layered audio. I mean, yeah, I am. I am kind of staying away from things with active abilities at the moment. You're not wrong. Damn it. I wish I could trigger that early, but I think I tried it. Let me try triggering it early again. I don't... No, I can't. Okay. Making sure. And when I hit this... Okay. Curse you! Oh. Can't kill it. I hate to say it, Cho'Gath, but I think she will escape. God. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, jeez. Maybe I can try trapping a champion, like at the minion wave if they come in. Put it a little bit behind them. Nope. So okay, it's an interesting range. Okay. Oh. Ah, you can hit them while they're in the air. Okay. No, don't kill him. Damn. Okay. Low on mana. Alright, so let's go back. I mean, I guess I'm practicing. I can probably just refill my mana somewhere here, huh? Yeah, auto-refresh mana energy. Oh, well. We get to look at the items to build. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Yes, I do like it just dealing damage by staying near him. It's great. It's great. Oh, not back yet. Ooh. Aha! Haha! I saw that little red outline around her. I'm pretty sure that was for the R. Damn it. Okay. Don't kill them! Okay, so my mana does get used up pretty quickly, I'm noticing. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Yeah, nice try. Huh. How did I get money for that? I didn't kill him. Did I? Really didn't think I did. Did he just say the light it burns? Oh, oh yeah, no. Oh, I don't have any mana for anything. Okay. Okay. So maybe I'm using abilities a little too much, a little too quickly. Let me see. Magic resist is nice. Better boots. Tenacity, move speed, magic resist. Well, I mean, against her, it's almost certainly... I want that. For the darkness. For the darkness. Sure. Boop. It's a practice tool. Oh, turn towards her, damn it. Okay, but I still take a buttload of damage. I gotta think about how best to optimize health recovery and mana usage, I feel like. Which one's W again? Right, yes. You are such hideous creatures. Uh-oh. Nope, wrong one. Oh, man.
Turret plating will soon fall. Aced.
Yeah. Maybe I'm using my Q too much on the minions. Maybe Q is not best for the minions. Well, I mean, it's a nice AoE though. Hmm. Oh crap. Running. I got green glowing claws now. Why? Why do I have green glowing claws? And they're gone. Hmm. Uncertain. Oh, oh. Yeah, yeah. I actually meant to hit E there, and I hit R. I mean, it worked, but... Oh, my claws are growing, glowing green to indicate Grasp of the Undying is ready to proc. And I'll have to remind myself... Oh, wait. Which of these is runes? Yeah, runes. What? Your next basic attack on a champion will... Right. Bonus damage, heal you, permanently increase your health. Right. Okay. It's good to remember. Man, she almost ran right into that. Damn it. Oh god, no, why? Oh, out of mana. Yeah, she's not low enough. But she is coming. Oh. Okay. We'll just head on back. Okay. Pick this up. We'll look at these. What are the recommended things next? Thorn Mail. When struck by an attack, deal magic damage to the attacker and apply grievous wounds if they're a champion. Immobilizing them applies 60% grievous wounds for 3 seconds. And the Q is an immobilize. Ooh. Taking damage from abilities grants you 8 move speed and magic resist for 5 seconds. Stacks up to 5 times. Each unique ability instance can give 1 stack. As they say, yeah, it sounds pretty good against Lux and Abyssal Mask. Immobilizing a champion causes them to take 15% increased damage for 5 seconds. Also sounds nice for him. Hmm. Reduces the effectiveness of healing and regeneration. Oh, on them. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. I keep forgetting that my W actually does damage. I am using it predominantly for the silence effect, and I forget that it does damage. 15% increased damage for 5 seconds. I wish I could see exactly how much that plus 10% bonus would be right now. I guess I'm at what? 103, so an additional 10-ish, so 20 magic damage to the attacker. I feel like we'll go for this. Go for this for right now. More health. Let's go. Wait, could I? Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, 103 armor is 10 damage. Yeah, I said that. What? What? Oh, is that from? Oh, that's from the. Woo! Woo! Oh, yep, bitch. Yeah, we keep doing this dance, Lux. Ah. Come on back. Come on back. The water's fine. I've already forgotten how I'm doing that icy thing. Is it when I get hit? Ah, I think not. Taking or dealing damage. Oh. Right, what does it say? Taking or dealing damage causes you to begin dealing per second nearby. Okay, 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 okay. And attacks create a frost field for 1.5. So people are slowed. Cool. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Oh, that didn't take it out. Damn it. Lux. Come on. How am I getting gold for those kills? I was like so certain the minions were the ones taking them out. Do I have something that's letting me get gold for those kills, or is that just like maybe one of the runes? Question mark. Oh god. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine, Lux. Come on. Come on. Come on back. Walk perpendicular to the path you would fire it at. Nope. Oh, you're saying I'm getting the kill off of the frost effect. That's what's actually doing it. Okay. Okay, yeah, these dudes are all about to die. Come on, Lux. Come on. Damn it. So close. This Lux bot's playing it real safe. Oh, the AoE burn around me, not the frost effect. Come on, Lux, get real confident. You know you want to. Although I don't want to, like, stand easily for her ult. I know how that goes. Okay. Well, I kind of feel like I pretty well understand how his abilities function at this point. I never get those things. Somebody else always gets them. Okay. Alright. I think it's pretty good. I'll go back real fast and I'll just take a look at... We'll grab this and then we'll teleport back. Where's the teleport? Teleport. Whoa. Just... all I want is to immobilize her. Well, that doesn't help. Ooh, although I can, in theory... No! Oh! Damn it! I just... Stupid other tower. Fine. Ah. There we go.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh, this one's mine. You don't... Oh, the minions got him again. Alright. Alright, okay. That's good. That's good enough. No, I won't skip it. I'll wait. Although I'm... Why would it take so long to... It's just not going to show me, isn't it? It doesn't really mean skip waiting for stats. It means we're not going to show you stats, so just leave. Oh. Oh. Well. Okay. Thanks, game. I love you too. Alright. So I think I've got a decent understanding of those abilities. So knowing that, let's hop on into the runes. And let's fiddle. Let's fiddle. It's almost certainly going to be resolved, right? But maybe... Hmm. Can always change it. All right. So we know how that functions. He does have an immobilize. Increase armor and magic resist. Then explode. I imagine I'm not going to be around too many allies. Well, I mean, it doesn't specify champions. So this could include minions. But I don't know how useful that would be for minions. Shielding them if they take a large amount of damage, which is probably going to straight up kill them. It's just champions. Okay. Hmm. All this could be fun in circumstances. I think Grasp of the Undying is probably the better choice here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Demolish is under Resolve. I forgot about that. For some reason, I was thinking that was under Destruction. Even though, yes, I'm probably. I think I saw it in this game, in this last practice. So I should have remembered. It's not bad. Impairing the movement of an enemy champion marks them for 4 seconds. Ally champions who attack mark enemies heal. But as tank, you're often going to be alone in top lane, I think, right? So this is less likely to be useful. While shielded, I don't have anything that shields me, right? If I do, I don't remember it. So I think Demolish is the right one. Conditioning. Just gain armor and magic resist. Increase armor and magic resist by 5%. Second wind. After taking damage from an enemy champion, heal for 4% of missing health. Plus 6 over 10 seconds. Not bad. Bone plating. Next 3 spells or attack you receive 30 to 60 less damage. I've mentioned this before, and I haven't done it yet, but at some point, I really need to take a look at these sorts of values, like 30 to 60 less damage. How much damage is done on average by different auto attacks and abilities at different levels? Um, Versus like how much healing are you getting back? Which of these two is mathematically more likely to be useful? I haven't taken a look at that. And I still don't know exactly how armor and magic resist function. I do not know if it's a straight subtract your amount from total damage or if it works on like some sort of asymptotic graph, like the closer you get to a certain value, this percentage is reduced from the incoming attack. Unclear to me. Unclear. I'm gonna. I'm gonna bone plating. I'm gonna bone plating. Okay, so you're saying every 100 armor or magic resist halves the damage you take from the attack. That is really nice. And I don't remember what my starting armor or magic resist is. Hmm. But then, so if I look back at this, conditioning was at 12 minutes. You increase your armor and magic resist by 5%. Hmm. Okay. Let's stick with bone plating for right now. Overgrowth. Yeah, that's not bad. Probably not revitalize. Not bad, but but it's another one of those ones where I'm probably expected to maintain a fairly high amount of health, and that this will come up much more rarely. Okay, so you're saying it's uh, 100 over 100 plus armor. So at 100, it's half, but at 200, it's 1/3 damage. That makes sense. Okay. Okay. I'm thinking overgrowth is the right one there. So secondarily, what am I? Empowered abilities and resource manipulation. Let's look at these. When you take magic damage, that would reduce you below that, gain a shield. And I've said this before, this sounds situational to me. Not terribly situational, like not like a niche thing, but you would have to know that you're likely to take magic damage. And I don't know the percentage of champions that deal predominantly magic damage versus physical damage, especially in the tank category, because I imagine the tanks are going to come up against the tanks more often than not if they're both in the top lane. Hitting an enemy champion with your ability permanently increases your maximum mana by 25 up to 250. After reaching the bonus, 250, restore 1% of your missing mana every 5 seconds. I certainly like this, given that I, um, given that I was running low on mana fairly frequently. Nimbus Cloak, after casting a summoner spell. Nah. Transcendence. Ability Haste. Ability Haste. Champion Takedown reduces cooldown. Not bad. That's not bad. Celerity. Movement bonuses. I don't really have a lot of movement bonuses, if any. While above 70% health, gain an adaptive bonus of up to 18 attack damage or 30 ability power. Okay. Next, damaging ability hit sets champions on fire. Not bad. Not bad. I don't feel like I'm gonna be in the river very much. Gathering Storm. Could be good. Could be good. Again, I'm just not certain about values and their usefulness at different times yet. I'll get a feel for that eventually. So you're saying bone plating is good against burst damage, as it's a very large reduced damage over a short period, and second wind is good for sustain. Okay. And I don't know how good, or how, again, it's another one of those, what's the percentage that I'm likely to see of sustained damage versus burst damage as a tank? I'm guessing sustained damage is what I would have to worry about more frequently. That's my guess. Which would suggest going second wind. Yeah, you're saying as a tank you should be very hard to burst down. But is the implication then that I should be taking bone plating to ensure that and make it even more difficult, or that I don't need to worry about it as much because second wind? I and my assumption is second wind is the right way to go, as opposed to bone plating. But I shouldn't. Hmm, I mean, hell, maybe conditioning is the right one. But I should remember when I'm fiddling around with runes like this, I probably don't want to be thinking about the meta right now. My intention with doing this is to explore the runes and see how well I understand it and how well I can implement its usage, execute its usage. Yeah, so I'm gonna assume second wind. I'm gonna make some assumptions. We're gonna see how this goes. Um, okay, so sorcery. If I were to pick from sorcery, I would probably pick Mana Flow Band and either Transcendence or Scorch. I think that's how I would probably do it. Mana Flow Band because I was having mana issues. But let's look at the other ones again. So as a tank, if I'm assuming that I am receiving sustained damage, I should in theory be dishing out sustained damage instead of trying to burst down my enemy. So maybe domination is not the right one. We're going to take a look real fast just to see what it's got. I do impair their movement or actions, though. Deals bonus true damage based on level. Heal when you damage an enemy champion. Healing is nice, though. Healing is useful. Probably not doing much with the stealthy and all of that jazz. Zombie ward. Right, we haven't done much with wards yet. Ward. I I'm kind of doubting that I'm going to be focused on taking down the champions as much as some of the other roles. I feel like two tanks coming up against each other is it's probably meant to slow the opposing tank down and make sure they don't just plow through towers over time. And I'm guessing that's why you get tank versus tank matchups very often. That's my assumption. So I'm guessing eyeball collection is not the right way to go there. Ravenous Hunter. Takedown. These are all takedowns, right? No, I'm thinking of something else. No, yeah. Bounty Hunter is all takedown. So yeah, I don't believe domination is going to be the right way to go. But if I were picking, it would probably be Taste of Blood and Eyeball Collection. But I don't think domination is the right one. So let's look at precision. Improved attacks and sustained damage. Okay, sounds potentially good. Excess healing on you becomes a shield. I'll be by myself. Probably not getting excess healing. More takedown. Damaging an enemy champion. Increase your mana regeneration. Okay. That's pretty nice. That versus Mana Flow Band. Think about. The legend ones. Legend ones work on minion kills, but you presumably get much less toward legend stacks, the smaller the creature. Attack speed. Okay. Tenacity. And lifesteal. Ooh. You can only get one horse. Hmm. Okay, we'll think about that. Coup de grace. 8% more damage to champions with less than 40% health. Could be useful with my R in particular. I assume this would increase the lethality range of R. Cut down. Deal 5% to 15% more damage to champions based on how much more max health they have than me. No, not as a tank, I don't think. Last stand. Deal 5 to 11 increased damage, or percent increased damage to champions while I'm below 60% health. If I were going precision, I would probably be doing presence of mind and one of the legends. And I'm tempted to go alacrity because I like attack speed. And maybe bloodline, though. Maybe bloodline. And we'll take a look at inspiration again. Nope. 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 Huh. Weirdly, that doesn't seem terrible. Uh, Gains. God. Accidentally moved the mouse. Enemy champions are movement impaired. Well, that's actually. That's actually not terrible. Given all of my abilities. Well, not the R, but I have 2 slows and a uh, immobilize. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I mean, so I can see some benefits to inspiration, but I don't wanna. So I think it comes down to sorcery or precision. It was mana flow and then either transcendence or scorch. And when we were looking at sorcery, I wasn't yet considering the fact that I'm tank versus tank, so I don't know if scorch is quite as useful. But I like ability haste in general. Hmm. And when it was precision, it was presence of mind and one of the legends, like alacrity. But I'm more, because as you're saying, very little of my damage will come from auto attacks. Lifesteal only works on auto attacks, and while I'm not, I mean, we were thinking about lifesteal from this. Yeah, my attack speed affects my auto attacks. Ugh. I think this is kind of like the hardest one I've really, like I just really don't know what I think's the best plan. So I'm gonna pick sorcery for right now. That's just sorcery, mana flow band, and transcendence. I'm gonna pick that for now. I really don't know what the best plan is, but adapt force, sure. More force. Why not? Now that I have selected, yes, I will happily hear the meta page. Sure, why not? Let's see how much of this I got right and what I just well, quote unquote right, and see what how far off base I am from what people often do. Hey, left side exactly what I picked. All right. I am kind of more curious about right side. Left side felt definitely I was more confident about that. Right side is precision with triumph and the attack speed legend rune. Oh, okay, so others liked alacrity. Let me. Oh, I don't. Let me save this. Save it, and I just want to see which one was triumph. No takedowns. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you are assuming that you're taking them down, which maybe you should always be assuming you're doing that because you're trying to win. But I've got what I've got, and I'm gonna stick with it for right now. I do not wish to save. I want to stick with what I had. Yeah, Cho'Gath, yeah, Sona and Talon. I could probably get rid of these. Because I've made all of the pages I can create. Obtain more pages to create more. How do I obtain more pages? Oh wait, I remember. It said buy them, didn't it? I'm just gonna look. I'm not actually gonna do it. Unless it's like only blue essence. Then maybe. Maybe then. Where would I find it? Accessories? Rune pages. Additional rune page. I can buy it for blue essence. Hey, look at that. I'm not gonna right now. I don't need it right now, but okay. All right. Well, that was a whole hour of experimentation, practice tool, and runes. So it sounds like it's time to actually go ahead and hop into a match. Beginner. Oh, God. Oh, my ankle is killing me today, folks. Greetings. Well, I know I saw you in the chat, Jose. I don't know if you would like to... Okay, there you are. Hello. All right. So let's find a match. Cho'Gath has... Oh. You know what? I'm gonna switch this over to teleport.
You wish the world you know to end.
YouTube is telling me there's a issue with the video and streaming. Are you guys experiencing buffering? I realize the people I'm asking about buffering are, like, here, picking out people to play. So we've only got, in theory, one letter soup. I'm not sure if Graves is actually letter soup or not. I don't think Seraphine is. I've seen Rel play. I've never seen Graves before, and I've never seen Ivern. Ivern? Yeah, I think Seraphine's definitely a real person. Anna for Prez. Oh, I just kind of assumed he was top as tank, but mid also. Interesting. I've seen Renekton. I've seen all of the bots we're up against. When you say it's not meta, but you could do it, the it is the jungle you were talking about, or it is top that I was talking about? Jungle. Talking about jungle. I see. 92%. We're gonna have to try alt tabbing in and out to make sure that my camera moves appropriately. Part of me thought about switching some hotkeys around to be able to move the camera with the keyboard. Because, I mean, you can, of course, but it's currently set to the up, down, left, right arrows, and that is ridiculous. Because I'm not moving my hand that far away from QWE. And I was thinking, like, oh, WSAD, but then I was like, oh, well, D is already a summoner spell, and W is one of your abilities, so that's probably not a good idea. Just make sure I get used to it with the mouse. Aha. Alright, we're gonna do Rupture first. Um. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Doran's Ring. I should have thought about that last time. Okay, I'll get boots next time around.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Scuttle, scuttle,
30
scuttle, scuttle,
seconds
scuttle.
until minions spawn.
I love how he looks as he's walking. I think that's great. I really should have just bought Doran's Ring and not the health potion.
Minions have spawned.
You know, you can leave me with 2. I can certainly attempt this. I don't promise that I win it. If if you see me dying a bunch of times, then, you know, you'll know I'm not that great. Oh, it's Trundle and Renekton. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, jeez. What is that ability, sir? Oh, clicking the wrong button, am I? Uh-oh. Okay. I mean, I held him off for a little while. Grab the boots. The boots.
An enemy has been slain.
I forgot I have teleport. Ah, so close.
A summoner has disconnected. A summoner has been connected. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Yeah.
There will be no end to your suffering.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I'm failing to focus on the minions. Ah, crap.
An enemy has been slain.
Did not realize he could do that. Okay. And maybe I should have picked armor.
Summoner, your darkness beckons.
Okay. Ah, Graves. Still back at base.
Killing spree.
So the Renekton bot has just sort of stopped doing anything. Uh-oh.
Your souls will feed the void.
Do, do.
Such hideous creatures.
Okay. Oh, geez, you're coming right after me? Oh, God.
Nature strikes
Suffering.
Rampage.
Ooh, what the?
it well.
I was not expecting that.
Not escape.
Let's do this.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh. Oh, so close. Come on, Trundle. Come on back. Bastard. Oh, that didn't kill him. I thought it said he was in range of R.
Killing spree.
Oh, it didn't quite get him.
Stains upon your soul. Perfect.
Crap. Oh boy. Haha. Success. In that I escaped.
Blue! Spring up!
I think we'll go for the plated steel caps this time. Did I not already get the cloth armor? Could have sworn I did. Alright.
Turret plating will soon fall. Unstoppable. Dominating.
Minions.
Your team has
Okay.
destroyed
Jesus, minions. Okay, that was my fault. That was my fault. It was not the minions' fault, but I will blame them till the day I die. Oh, you bastard. Oh.
You're in my kingdom now!
Whoopsie daisy here.
dominating. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay. What else do I work toward? Yeah, lots of armor. Yeah, bramble vest. Yeah, alright. Oh, I should remember to use up my potions. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button again. Damn you, come back. Okay. Damn.
Legendary. Legendary.
Ooh, I didn't get him. Shit.
Legendary.
Oh, what? I didn't mean to feast on a bloody minion. Oh, missed that somehow.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay. Oh. What the hell's that? Oh, Pay attention, Armand. Pay attention. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Dankeschön.
Watch out! Daisy Stampede! Careful! To know her own strength. Be protected.
Legendary.
The
Enemy has been slain. Legendary.
Okay, got that. What else do you recommend? Oh, somehow I didn't buy the Frostfire Gauntlet, because I'm an idiot. Ah, okay. That worked.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Legendary.
Damn it, Trundle, how are you always, like, 1 millimeter away from where I need you to be for that ability. Did I just hit R instead of... Yeah, I think I did.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Killing spree.
Rest easy.
Legendary.
Oh, damn it.
There will be no end to your suffering.
Oh.
Legendary.
The forest protects us all. Rout!
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Be protected. Use this gift well. Blue! Nature's
Has destroyed an inhibitor.
bring us. A gift from the forest. Nature's surprise!
You have slain an enemy.
Pipeline! The forest protects us all. Be protected. Sometimes I need to treat myself.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Use this gift. A gift from the forest.
Oh, God.
Forest protects us all.
Has destroyed a
Be
turret.
protected. I've got 2 thumbs and a shield.
Victory.
All right. So it took me a little bit to get the hang of Keystone slot and custom pages. Wait, Keystone slot? Hmm? Ah, now I've got the weekly free champion rotation. And basic champion capsule. Unclear what those are. Alright. So, yes, I forgot to get a mythic item. I was working towards the Frostfire Gauntlets, and at some point I realized I had a little bit of money to start on something else, and I started on something else, and then just forgot about the Frostfire Gauntlet. So that happened, but regardless of that, near the end of that session, I think I did pretty okay understanding how to go up against Trundle, and how to take advantage of how he would act and capitalize on my own abilities. I did on multiple times just accidentally swap E and R. Ah, boy, that just I feasted on a minion, I think twice, when I meant to just shoot some thorny, spiky things, and shot some spiky things when I meant to feast on a champion. So I gotta work on that. But I think I kind of understand what I'm doing with them. So I keep going. I did manage to survive a few of the 2v1s. I think I died at least once, right? I think I died at least once. But I don't remember if I died in that 2v1 or later. But I did survive some of it specifically because I started using dash. And I find teleport fantastic for just getting back into the action super quick. These all look like real folk, I believe. I don't know Ornn. I kind of know how Leona plays. No idea about Karma. But I like that art. I like that art a lot. Um, I've seen Misfortune. And totally know how all these bots do their thing. Well, I say that. I legitimately still don't know what Tariq does, though I've fought him a number of times. He is secondary purple man. That's that's what I know him as. Rise, of course, being primary purple man. I sort of know what Rise does. Sort of. Where?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Get that. Okay.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
No, I don't entirely know what Rise does. I just love this little scuttle animation. This is fantastic. Top lane support. I'm cool with that.
Minions have spawned.
So wait, you guys do what?
The tangled webs we weave.
A jest? Of course.
For luck smiles on the foolish. I wonder what happens when one looks at an eclipse. Oh no.
So who we gonna get up here? Oh, we got both of them up here. All right. Ah, I was really hoping they'd walk into that. Damn it.
Blood. An enemy has been slain.
Come on, Renekton. Come on out to play. Oh, you move so fast. Well, I'm out of mana.
An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Yaha.
An ally has been slain.
Boots.
Are a scourge upon the world.
An enemy has been slain. Killing spree.
Damn. They always move. They always move.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Brace thyself. Rampage.
Your base is that way. Go cower in it.
I do not fear thee, warrior. I envy thy wild ignorance.
Uh-oh. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops.
Shut down. Killing spree.
What's my armor at? Yeah, we'll go with health.
An enemy has been slain.
Your darkness beckons.
On my way. Damn it.
Unstoppable. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Don't you want to come over here, Renekton? Waiting for backup, huh? I got that feast correct. Come on, Warwick. Come on, come on, come on. I got this.
Rampage. An enemy has been slain. Godlike.
Oh, Warwick. Come on, buddy.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Godlike. Your team has destroyed a turret. Legendary.
Ah, damn.
Has destroyed a turret.
How do you keep getting out of that, Warwick? Damn it. Oh, I know how you keep getting out of it.
Such hideous creatures.
Ah. I should probably head back after this tower is taken down. Uh-oh. Oh, mistakes were made. Alright,
Legendary.
let's get that Frostfire Gauntlet.
Double kill.
And then... Oh, so close to getting Thornmail. Oof.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Legendary. team has destroyed an inhibitor. Double kill. Your team has destroyed.
That is for wielding, not for entertaining.
Victory!
All right. All right. Well, I certainly remember to get a mythic item that time, which is good. I had one death. I'm trying to remember when that actually was. I forget. I forget. Overall, I died at some point. I remember it happening, and I cannot for the life of me remember when. I'll have to go back and check out the stream. I just can't remember what happened. I I'm pretty sure I was by myself. I'm pretty sure it was one of the times when nobody else was there, and I was like, I can handle this, and then I couldn't. I think that's how it went down. Oh yeah, that's right. I was trying to tank the tower. Yep, yep, that is right. Also, you keep saying Bammy. What is Bammy? I feel like maybe I should know that, but I just don't. Bammy. Well, anyway, I feel pretty okay with understanding it now. I focused a little more on um, taking out the minions, um, and in turn gaining health, mana, growing, things like that. Um, well, I tried to make sure I was feasting only on the champions this time, which seemed to work. Seemed to work. Bammy Cinder is the immolate item that builds into your tank mythics. Ah, I gotcha. Okay, I gotcha. All right. I will be playing again, but I have to run to the restroom, folks, and get some more water. I will be back in just a minute or two. I have returned. So you're saying it's not a waste to use my R to get stacks off of minions, but you can only get 6 that way. Gotcha. Gotcha. And you believe that Cho'Gath usually just wants to get their first 6 stacks ASAP. They can get it on champions, great. If not, then minions are fine too. But I'm not a top laner, so take it with a grain of salt. And at some point, before I wander into the deep end with jungle objectives, you want to ask about lane ones. Uh, what do you mean by that? Go ahead and ask now while I take a look at the loot that I got. Do you know how tower plating works? Um, no. What I've gathered thus far is that there seems to be a threshold where at some point you see the tower plating fall off. Like you watch that like animation of it coming off, and I have always assumed that after that point the tower takes more damage, like rapidly. But I don't actually know that for a fact, and I am not certain what the threshold is. Yeah, no, that's a good point. I do not know precisely how the mechanics work, but I feel like I should. Um, a capsule containing champion shards or blue essence. Sure. Open. I can get Timo. Yeah, why not? Add to loot. Also add to loot. Yeah. Oh wait, rental for 7 days. Oh, you bastards. You bastards. But I can upgrade a champion permanent for 810. How much does Timo cost? You're saying the first tier towers are protected by plating. If you break a tower plate, it takes significantly reduced damage for a short period of time, but you get a bunch of gold for breaking it. Wait, why would it take reduced damage after breaking the tower plating? That feels counterintuitive to me. I mean, predominantly from a narrative standpoint. It's really hard to push down towers early, but if you can get damage on the towers early, it results in a bunch of gold. Interesting. So, I mean, it sort of disincentivizes continuing to attack the tower for the short period of time after you've broken the plating, and presumably returning to base and incentivizing spending that gold you just earned. It's to stop people from just shoving down towers early and just winning the game too quickly. That makes sense. But it just feels like there should be a better way to communicate that visually. Like, now maybe this is the case, and maybe I'm not paying enough attention to the towers, but like if you break the plating, if like a magic shield appears around it or something like that, uh, signifying like, oh, hey, it's our secondary defense mechanism, but this will only last for a short period of time, that sort of thing. It just feels weird. Like, okay, we've broken down the defenses of the tower, and suddenly it's harder to take out. Like, yes, I get from a balance standpoint, it makes sense to do that. I just want a better visual representation of that is all I'm asking for. And I'm sure, me, random new player, saying this on some random stream, I am the straw that will break the camel riot's back. And they will do that, of course. You get progressively golden and glowy after you break a plate or two. Oh, that's what that was. Oh. They get progressively golden and glowy after you break a plate or two. Never mind. I saw myself getting golden glowy a couple times, and well, that's not what it was. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I thought I had 3 key fragments. I thought I had 3 key fragments. Oh, I got 2 of these I can just open, huh? Sure. Sure. We're gonna turn this into essence. Because I don't like that one. I don't know enough about those. Bum, bum. Okay. Let me look at how much Timo and Malzahar cost real fast. Oh, of course. Timo is 1350. Malzahar is 4800. Okay. So Timo is 1350. So this is a better price. This is also a better price. Okay. Might as well. Why not, right? Do the same. Timo. Alright. So that's what you're saying. So the point is, towers, before the plates fall off, 14 minutes, are effectively worth more gold. Wait a minute. Wait, the plates fall off at a specific time, not damage dealt to them? Or is it at 14 minutes the plates automatically fall off if you haven't done so already? But I'm going to keep reading. So if you knock your tower down completely, it's worth more of your gold and your time to go to a different lane that still has a T1, tier 1, I assume, turret, and focus on knocking that down. Oh, this is effectively why you hear people say that laning ends as soon as the first turret falls, because people will start grouping up afterward. Okay, okay. Malzahar and Teemo are both damage over time champions, huh? Yeah. Well, that'll be interesting. I don't think I've played any champions like that before. Tier 1 towers are worth more gold. That Makes sense. Okay. Alright. Plates fall off automatically if the towers haven't been broken by the time limit. Got it. Okay. That's good to know. Uh, so, so, mm, okay, hold on. When we say tier 1 towers, are we talking about location of tower, or are we talking about tower that still has its plating? There is a follow-up question to that, but I I want to get the info first. The outermost towers are tier 1s. They're the only towers that have plating at all. Okay. That that answers my secondary question as well. Okay, because that's why you're saying going to another lane, because, well, there's only one tier 1 tower per lane. Okay, okay. Would a are there any lanes where you don't want to move out of it to go to another tier 1 tower that hasn't fallen yet? Like if I'm top lane and you've got one or two other champions up there, do you continue trying to defend as opposed to moving to another lane, or trying to take another uh, tower up top, pushing toward that? My guess is that it's all situational. It comes down to the particular play at the moment. If you think you have time to go to another tower, or another lane rather, maybe do it, but not at the expense of losing one of yours. That's my assumption. But once we're done with this little discussion train of thought here, I will do one more. I will do one more match. But I'm actually going to I I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to adjust his runes in the meantime, and I am going to move it over to what we heard was meta, because I would like to see how this plays. I want to see how this feels. Now you're saying tier 2s are the midway towers, nothing special. Then the inhibitor towers regenerate health up to a threshold, so you generally want to knock them down in one go. Right, recall that. You'd want to stop your opponent from pushing down your tier 1 tower, but because of how far you can push the wave into them before actually getting a tower, you have time to rotate and pressure a tower while still defending your own, or instead of pressuring the tier 2 turret. Gotcha. Okay. It's good to know. Alright. So yeah, I'm switching those. I'm going to keep these, the little ones, the same. Um, and I just want to see how these play in comparison to what I had. In particular, because we were doing sorcery with Mana Flow Band, which was constantly increasing my mana. And that was something that I certainly found helpful. I ran out of mana far less frequently. And let's find out how that plays out. Okay. Okay. I am unfamiliar with new teammate. Do I know this teammate? Have we met? Anybody in chat know this teammate? I did also start Doran's Ring. So yeah, this will be a good test to see how much of the mana fix came from that. And to be clear, I'm not opposed to starting this game with uh, new friendo. This is Jason. Met all of your regular players now. Well, hello, Jason. I don't know if Jason can actually hear me, but hello. Oh yeah, there's in-game chat. Right, right. All right, let's go for it. Cho'Gath.
You wish the world you know to end.
I like his voice. I like Cho'Gath's voice. Now it's not. Uh, it's nothing special. I should say that. As much as I like it, it's a very common stylistic choice for monstrous voices, particularly otherworldly voices. Um, but hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Y'all have picked a bunch of champions who I've never seen before. I don't know who any of these people are or what they do, but I am in love with that tiny little cat that has glasses. I think that's a cat. That's so cute. Oh, that is adorable. Yes. That is a fantastic cat. Who's a good kitty? Who's a good kitty? You're a good kitty. Anyway, who else exists here? Definitely not you, dear. Oh, that's great. Nice. Wait, you picked a cat? Wait, Needly's a cat? Wait, what? She doesn't look like a cat. I do appreciate the thematic team building strategy, though. Cats all around. And a turtle. And whatever Cho'Gath is. Wait, how many members of KDA are there? 5? Akali, Ari, Evelyn, Kaisa, and Seraphine? You could totally... Oh god, where is it? Oh god, where is it? There it is.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
So you could totally make KDA.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Get their all-out skins. That'd be hilarious. I want to do that now. At some point. At some point in my life, I want to do that.
Minions have spawned.
That's fine. Don't assassins do well in the jungle? Akali's an assassin, right? I mean, I guess not everyone will... The anti-Cho'Gath. Oh crap. Mistakes were made.
First blood. An enemy has been slain.
This won't end well. It's fine. It's fine. I totally lived through that. Not for long, but... Okay, I can't actually challenge this with such low health at the moment. I should go back.
Shut down.
Goodness gracious. Like 5 more seconds until I can get boots.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright, there we go. Tarnation. Y'all keep moving. does it keep just slightly missing?
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, that's right. Uh-oh. Ooh, shoot. Oh, mistakes were made. Da, da, da.
An enemy has been slain. Rampage. Double kill. An enemy has been slain. Dominating. Double kill.
fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Alright.
Legendary.
Ooh, probably should have waited for that. Oh well.
Your races are a scourge upon the world.
Killing spree. Legendary.
Bastard used it on me.
Legendary. Your team has destroyed a turret. Rampage.
I've grown quite quiet when playing.
Legendary.
Who will be eaten first?
Unstoppable.
What the hell? Damn it.
Legendary. Double kill.
I feel like I must be forgetting one or more of Warwick's abilities.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Or I'm just misinterpreting what I'm seeing every now and again. Which is always possible.
Dominating. Double kill. An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. Legendary. 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 Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh, I don't have the mana for it. Uh-oh.
Legendary.
Okay. And I can...
An enemy has been slain. Legendary. An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed
Okay. All right. I don't remember seeing this fellow, but in the event that it wasn't a bot, but I have no idea. So that was an interesting matchup for me in particular because I was up against myself, another Cho'Gath, and Warwick. Definitely early game, I struggled a lot. Yeah, it will certainly be time to move up to intermediate bots after the next session because the next session is going to be me learning about the jungle. But after that, it'll be intermediate bots. Um, so it's distinctly different numbers we can see up here versus the previous one. I I I was on defense a lot with them, but it gave me a good idea of how they can, how Cho'Gath in particular can interact with um, other champions, allied champions, because yeah, I did have support in previous uh, engagements that we had, but watching bot Cho'Gath and bot Warwick work together gave me some ideas, I think. But yeah, that was me on defense for a lot of it. And then mid game, I started being able to take a lot more minions and get gold, get my items a little faster. I got the Frostfire Gauntlet and Mercury's Treads like in one go pretty much. So that was good. And I think I kind of understand how to work with Cho'Gath and how to tank as a generalized uh, strategy for the role. Okay, that was good. That was good. We've covered all the roles as Riot has designed them, and the only real conceptual stuff that I don't really know anything about is the jungle objectives. Now, I imagine that's not something where I just like wander into the jungle and figure it out. I'm guessing I'm going to want to read up a little bit on the jungle objectives and get a feel for what they are, maybe how to tackle them. Though I like figuring that sort of thing out myself. But I'll read up a little bit on it and pick out a champion that feels appropriate. Boy howdy, do I want to grab Warwick again. I like playing Warwick. Yeah, to be fair, Warwick can very much wander into the jungle. Yeah, I want to. I want to. So I'll see if Warwick is the one I end up on, or if there's like a better starter champion for learning jungle. But I want to get back to Warwick at some point. So we'll see. For now, that's going to be it for tonight. So thank you all for joining. I appreciate you watching and I appreciate you playing. It's fun. So I hope you all have a good rest of your day, however much of it remains, wherever you are in the world. I'll talk to you later.